home sales and the prices of existing homes are falling, but at the same time, guess what? Big surprise. Property taxes might still go up. What gives? Will property taxes also go down along with home prices, or should we just not hold our breath? Grover Norquist, president of Americans for Tax Reform, joins us now. And Grover, we talked about it today in our production meeting. You know, guess what? As prices were going up, governments had no problem raising taxes. As prices come down, let me guess, they're not going to cut them.
Well, we have seen as assessments went up, as values went up over the last decade, local governments, state governments were fairly quick to run after and go out and do new assessments and raise your property taxes because your assessment's gone up, because your house is worth more. As you point out, they're not running out to do the same thing. And in point of fact, it's fairly easy to do a quick calculation on how much some of these values have dropped. And your property taxes should go down as rapidly as they go up. Assessments should be done annually on a regular basis, and that means people should be paying lower property taxes. The politicians tend to run it as a one-way street.
All right, so when we look at where taxes have gone up the most, those are the markets that have also seen, and I know you're from Massachusetts, that's one of those markets,
yeah,
which people are probably screaming about. You know, but haven't these local governments, municipalities, kind of doomed themselves where they can't cut taxes because as taxes were going up, they gave out raises and built new city halls?
Well, there are a couple of games that are played with the property tax. The number one per capita property tax state in the nation is our friends in New Jersey. In the 70s, an income tax was instituted in New Jersey, promised that they'd cut your property taxes because they had very high property taxes. So temporarily, for a few years, your property taxes went down a little bit or weren't raised as rapidly as they had been in the past. Now New Jersey has one of the highest income taxes in the nation and the highest property taxes.
Grover, I live there. Who are you telling? I mean, it's time. They're talking about raising it even more where I live, and we got this weirdo borough municipality township system. There are literally in Princeton 2 city halls, Chip and Burke, within a half a mile of each other, and both of them are pretty newly refurbished.
Okay. All of your viewers from New Jersey need to get on the phone to their friends and relatives in other states and remind them. New Hampshire, there's a liberal governor there who has been pushing for an income tax to reduce the property taxes. We have seen this game played in state after state. In no state has an income tax permanently reduced or slowed property taxes. The only thing that's worked is in California, Prop 13, constitutional amendment, limiting assessment growth to 2% a year, and fixing.
Of course, Grover, and I got to go, but now California's got a $15 billion deficit.
That's not because they're not taxing enough.
Well, you know what, the residents of that state would probably agree as well because half of them moved to Colorado. Grover Norquist.
Yes.
I got to go, but thank you very much. It's a hot topic.
Okay.
We'll have you back on.